about this. But kids, that is what happens when you spend your dryer money on coffee. That's what happens. So anyway guys, hi, how are you doing? Today I'm going to do a little video which traditionally probably people would call their September favourites, but this is stuff which I've been loving in this general period of time. Like August, September, October, like together. And these are just things which have really helped me from the transition of being from home in Newcastle to university in London, and they're really like inexpensive things as well. So if you're a student like yourself, or you're still in school, or you're just trying to save a few pennies, these are things which are quality products and they're not that expensive for the fact that I can't afford it. Hence not able to afford to put my clothes in a dryer. And using a clothes horse, which I called Bombi. Yeah. First thing I've been loving this month has been something which has brought me back to my childhood, something in my youth, because I don't want to go to school smelling like a mong. So I used to carry perfume around my bag, and I realised that as I go, I walk a bit like the Hulk, and it's like boosh, bash, 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 hit a tree, hit a wall, hit someone. And I don't want my perfume to break, so I've gone back to the old favourite, which is Impulse. And come on, everyone's used this before, either Impulse or what the other ones are called. And this one is called True Love, which is a freesia and tangerine, and it smells so good. Good, so good. And it's only like $1.50 a thing, and they last forever, and you can just chuck them in any bag you want. So yeah, you get a few flavours as well, like what's your flavour? Oh, tell me what's your flavour. The next things I've been loving, which is something which everyone's been loving, which is the Maybelline Baby Lips. And let's just have a moment to let's just have a moment to appreciate my Peach Kiss Baby Lips, which is the purple one, which has just had a lovely trip in the washing machine. Sorry. And the other colour I got is Pink Punch, which gives like a pinky tinge. But these are really, really good. They're really handy. They've got a cute little packaging. They're only £3 a pop, and I think at Boots you get one and get one half price, so it's like $4.50 for both, which is really good. And yeah, they're really, really handy just for day-to-day use, because you can just literally take them bag, whap them on. You don't need a mirror, you don't need to think about it. So yeah. But I don't recommend putting them in the washer. Hasn't done the best thing. Sorry. Another beauty thing I have been loving today, well not today, for a while, since I came to the internet, is this moisturiser, the Nivea Soft Moisturiser, which I used to always love when I was younger. I've been using it since I started swimming, and my skin went, need to do something with it. And I used to use the Origins for a bit, but then I realised when I got to uni I can't afford it, so I've gone back to my old favourite. And this is good for people who have just like, say young, if you're like about 13 and you just want to start moisturising, this is really good because it's really inexpensive. You get a huge tub of it, and you can also get little like squirty tubes of it, which is good for your bag if you're doing sport or if you swim especially. It really helped my skin. So yeah, Origins, I still love you, I just can't afford you. So it's back to good old Nivea. The soft one though, the full one makes my skin all funny, so Nivea Soft White Tip. Drum as well. Right, that's that. Another beauty favourite, which I first heard about from Lily Mers, which I'll put a link down to her blog before because she's one of my favourites and you all should go and look at her. And this is the, oh god, I took it on holiday so all the writing's gone, but it's the Dove Hair Therapy Oil. And it's been shaken, maybe when it's still, it's got like an oil on white in the top. And this is just a leave-in conditioner like any other, but the thing which I really like about this is you can use it on dry hair as well as wet hair. So you know on those days when you're just whacking a bit of dry shampoo because you can't mess up a shower, but sometimes your ends are a bit dry, you can just get this, have a little squirt, get your hair, have a little squirt in your ends, just like this. If you can bother to brush, you can, but if you can't like me, just get your fingers through, and it just gives your hair a little bit more moisture for the day. So yeah, it's really cheap as well. I think it's about £3 a bottle, and this has lasted me donkeys, and I've been not savouring it at all. I've been quite liberal with it, quite liberal with it. So yeah, buy that one. My final beauty thing is something which is my old favourite, which is for spots, because at the minute I've been very stressed, I've been going out, I've been drinking, I've been eating shit, my skin has just gone, and that's an explosion, by the way. So I've gone back. This is something which I think people are touch and go on, but I love it. It is Creme. Everyone thinks it's the baby cream, but it's so good for spots. Like just before you go to bed, you've cleansed your skin, you've moisturised. In those spotty areas, get some soda cream, and you buy small, it's empty. Put it over your spots, just leave it there for the night. And I don't know what it does, but it kind of like dries them so that like down by the next morning. It is so good. Only thing you've got to remember is after you put it on, because you leave it on like a white mask, don't go in your kitchen while the rest of your flatmates are. It's a wee bit embarrassing, so remember you put it on. But yeah, soda cream, so cheap. So cheap. And the next few things are a few random things, just like little bits and bobs which I've loved. The first thing is all these highlighters. Look at them! The little cat. They've got little cat faces. Except this one's worn away. I like using yellow. And these are for paper trays. So I think they're about £3, and they're just so goddamn cute. Look at them, and they're really good for highlighting notes and anything. So if you're going back to school, you're going to uni, you just want some highlighters. Paper trays. Yeah, you got pandas as well. So cute. I love them. Next thing is, get me ready for the autumn, is this brolly. Because I moved all the way down to London, got here, realised I forgot my brolly. I was like, nice one, Han. Claps for Han. So I was looking for a nice cute brolly but not too expensive, and I got this one. It's got little birds on it, and it's just like a handbag one. I would open it, but it's bad luck, so I won't. And I actually got some Sainsbury's, and I think it's going to be £8, but it was like 25% off, so it's only £6. I was like, yeah. And I really like it. It's got little birds on, and it's in the 2 section, like their clothes, and it's really good. They've got a little selection, so go and have a look. And another thing I would love, my last little thing, is this phone case I got. This is a bit of a splurge. I didn't need it. I was with a friend who needed a phone case, and I saw this one, and I was like, I want this phone case, and it's from Urban Outfitters, and it's just like, it's quite cool and quite edgy. And I'm not edgy. I'm as edgy as a fucking Sophia, but Sophia, yeah, like ball. And look how cute it is. And like, it's just this snap-on case, and it's just for an iPhone 4S maybe, I don't know, I've got Siri, whatever this is. And it's really cool. They had quite a lot of cool designs. I think it was only £11, but I had my student discount, so it was like about £10 something, which I think is pretty good for a phone case, so yeah. And finally, not below, this is an album I've been looking for, I want to tell you about. It's the 1975's album, like self-titled 1975, and it is mind-blowingly good. It is fucking tremendous. I first heard Chocolate when it was played on Radio 1, which was one of their songs, and I loved it. Then I heard Sex, then I heard The City, then I heard Roberts, and I was like, God damn it, I'm going to buy this album, and it is so good. So if you like people like Vampire Weekend or Tuno Cinema Club and stuff like that, take a look at their album. It is phenomenal, and I think I'm in love with them just a little bit, or maybe a lot. I'm looking for a lot. So yeah, so those are the things that have been making my life a wee bit easier recently, because if you follow me on Twitter, you'll realise that I suck at life. And that's another thing. If you want a little laugh, because I feel alive and I tweet about it a lot, follow me on Twitter. I'll leave the link down below. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you need to know about where to get any of these products from, just leave a comment and I'll tell you. So yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you enjoyed September. No, it's not. It's October now. Enjoy October and Halloween, Christmas.